Greetings everyone, Lorie Burch here, and I have moved to yet another corner of my office, and we have a question submitted here from the Lorie Burch mailbag, and it says, Dear Lorie, we recently purchased our first home and our realtor asked if we had a will that would direct what should happen if one or both of us passes away. Neither one of us has done a will before. Is buying a house a good reason to get this in place? Thanks. Stuart in Dallas, Texas. Yes, Stuart, actually that's one of the best triggers to make sure that you have a will or trust in place, because unlike bank accounts and beneficiary designations on life insurance, having a will or a trust that holds that property is really the best way, and in a technical sense, the only way to dictate what should happen to that land or real estate should you pass away. There are some other filings you can do, and you might want to consult a real estate attorney, which I'm happy to help direct you to a good one. But for the most part, you do need to keep in mind that there really isn't another way to make that distribution. And the downside is that there are many laws, default laws, that if you don't have a will in place, what would happen. So even if you jointly own a home with your spouse, that is not necessarily going to be inherited by them if you should pass away. And then in situations where you may be investing jointly in property, or let's say you have a partner that isn't legally recognized, even if you jointly own the property, if you pass away, that portion that belongs to you is going to go according to your heirs and not necessarily to who you want it to go to. So having a home, buying a home, or purchasing property is a very, very good reason to have a will or a trust put in place, and you should seek a qualified attorney, estate planning attorney, to help you set that up. One other thing you might want to keep in mind is making sure that you have a power of attorney. So this is something that would come into place not if you pass away, but while you're alive. If someone else needs to manage anything with that property, it's good to have a power of attorney that dictates who can handle that for you. So great question. For more information, please visit our website or our Facebook page. And remember, you can always submit questions for a hot topic for our Lorie Burch mailbag in the future. So until next time, remember, if you don't have a will, the state of Texas has one for you.